The OC Bombers podcast is available worldwide and is heard on 6 continents and over 50 countries. Please subscribe and listen on your preferred podcast app and leave us a good review.
You got everything there?
I think so. 266.
Do you think 266 is going to be better than 133?
Be twice as good. Is that the line you're looking for?
Yes, I set you up and you knocked it out of the park. I appreciate that because, you know, we didn't have an episode last week, so the timing sometimes takes a little while to come back.
You think so? I think the timing's always there. I don't think we miss a beat. I mean, I think all you got to do to get this thing going is say, hit it, Tori.
Welcome to the OC Bombers podcast, and now here's Neil.
Hey, Scotty, how are you?
Excellent and exceptional. How are you doing, buddy?
Fantastic. Number 266.
266, as we said twice, as good as 133. So much fun. Hey, Neil, we didn't have an episode last week, but we did get together to do our Best of Frederick tour.
That's right. Now, one of our craft
the OCB Kitchens
star,
yes.
Kelly.
She put together 3 different versions of what we could do.
Right, and we went for the medium version, and also Lisa unfortunately has a little injury. She had a boot on, so we had to kind of curtail. But she was a big trooper all day with that.
Oh yeah, I thought she did great.
Anyway, yeah, it was great. What a great day. We started at Wags, which is one of my favorite places in Frederick. I think I told you I had a couple of stories of being there a couple of times going before concerts at the Weinberg. Yeah, it's a great place. So yeah, wonderful.
Yeah, so great chili there, great fries. We went to Retro Metro, a store, and maybe bought a little surprise that'll pop up on the podcast. Maybe next year, maybe sooner. We'll have to wait and see. A little tease.
Woohoo.
We went to Bushwaller's, the best
bar
in Frederick. Watched a little of the Orioles lose.
Right, but here's the thing. Even though it's the best bar, this is not towards Bushwaller's, but anyway, bartenders don't know if there's an Orioles game on or not. I mean, if you're a bartender at a bar like Bushwaller's, let's say, you would look at what sports are on today during the day or at nighttime and know what to put on the TVs for your patrons.
For your region, you got to know when the Orioles.
This is not against Bushwaller's, because there's nobody who I can't tell
rules to live by. Neil,
I even have to go to bar. I have to tell bartenders what channel the game is on sometimes.
Okay. That we did get a hot dog from the Pop Shop.
Very good.
Good hot dog, but Neil, the Pop Shop also has all kinds of sodas and candies and stuff. I have a candy here that we're going to try. It's called Jimmy Sticks.
Okay.
They are milk chocolate and peanut butter covered pretzel sticks. I've never had one. Have you?
No.
Here you go. Here's one.
It looks like a Twix bar. Can we split this, or you want to eat the whole thing?
Oh, I'm gonna eat the whole thing.
Of course you will.
It kind of looks like Twix, but it also might kind of look like Mr. Hanky.
Okay.
All right, let's try it. I like the crunch right off the bat.
That's not bad.
Pretzel-y.
Peanut buttery.
It lives up to its name. I like that.
What's it called, Em?
It's called Jimmy Sticks. All right. So a thumbs up if you're at the Pop Shop. Get some Jimmy Sticks.
And the hot dog, which was the best in Frederick, was very good. Now
that was very good.
The big question really is, does it pair with bourbon?
With bourbon, chocolate, pretzel, and peanut butter? Oh, yeah, it does.
Wow. It's amazing.
That might be perfect. Those 3 flavors with the bourbon.
It's unbelievable.
Try it at home, everyone.
We would have a bourbon tasting book, but everything would be fantastic.
It tastes great here.
It's like the concert reviews.
We also stopped by the Rare Morsel for a truffle. And Cody, the owner, the shop was closed.
Closed on Thursdays.
He came out and we were like, we're just doing this Best of Frederick tour. He's like, well, come on in. We said we won for best podcast.
And he spent some good time with us as well.
He did. He gave us a few truffles. We bought a few.
Homemade ice cream.
And homemade ice cream. It was so good. So please stop by Rare Morsel. It just changed the name.
Just changed the name to the nice kid.
But Cody, thank you so much.
Thank you so much
for taking care of the podcast.
Hopefully he's listening to this podcast because we told him that we
gave him a card.
And we would be giving him a shout out.
And we just did.
We're men of our word.
Mostly. We also went to the Delaplane Art Gallery. There was some Wizard of Oz
very nice
themed stuff in there. I mean, art is art.
It was an artsy place.
Do you call something art just because you hang it on the wall? Hey, don't get me started. Right. And then then you and Lisa departed.
Yeah, we tried to go to see a guy, but we couldn't quite make it there.
Right, we were trying to make it to the offices, couldn't quite get there. But then after you departed, Kelly and I were like, well, let's go to Beef and Buns in Paradise and get a cheeseburger and split it. And OMG, that cheeseburger.
Was that the best of?
Yes, it was. And it should be. It was so good. It was.
And where was that? Was that in downtown? Where was it?
No, it's off the beaten path. It's out Patrick Street. You know, where Bellis and Roy Rogers and all that kind of stuff is. Yeah. Going to the new Rockwell. So lots of fun doing our little best of Frederick tour.
Very nice.
And hey, speaking of, you can vote now.
That's
Frederick
right.
Magazine.
I did see that on the Facebook machine today.
More going to be out there to help you all. And if you need help filling in the 25 categories, I can help you out. Just message me and I'll get you that.
Talk to Scotty.
But we're going to be doing that. But you know what we're going to be doing now, Neil?
What's that?
Name that year. So, Neil, Falkenstein rule is in effect. You're going to get 3 clues for you to guess a year in which you have been alive. You are 12 out of 28 for 43%.
It's very exciting.
We got to get you to 50 by the end of the year, Neil. This one, I think, I always say, I think you're going to get. This one might be a little tough, so get your cheat sheet ready.
Okay.
Clue number 1. Metallica files a lawsuit against the peer-to-peer sharing platform Napster.
Okay.
Clue number 2. A day after accepting the head coaching position at the New York Jets, Bill Belichick resigns and moves to the New England Patriots.
I'm sorry. Can you give me? Give me that again. I'm sorry.
So he accepted the head coaching job for the Jets, and the day after he resigned and went to the Patriots.
Yes, okay, got it. Right, okay.
Clue number 3. Larry David's comedy show, Curb Your Enthusiasm, debuts on HBO. So now, Neil, name that year.
Okay.
Anything popping at you? Any of these clues put you in the right time frame?
Yeah, I know. I mean, I think I'm within a year or two here. I am going to go. I don't think it was. Yeah, I'm going to go with. Ready for this? I'm going to party like it's 1999.
All right, Neil, you have said 1999
with the Prince reference.
I like Prince. That was a good song. Okay. The correct year, Neil, is the year 2000.
Oh.
Missed it by one, buddy. You were right there.
Now, I thought maybe you would give me a better clue, but I thought it was right. Oh, man.
Well, with the Napster stuff, I remember going into work and hitting, here, I want these 30 songs. You hit download and then you do your work and they pop up and you rip CDs and play them in your car.
It was Nirvana.
For you, but then the artists weren't getting any of the royalties and stuff. But the Napster thing and this lawsuit led to the online streaming apps like Spotify and YouTube Music, things like that.
It was inevitable.
It was a precursor. Yes, it was going to happen. They just needed to figure out the payment.
But
part.
Just to be clear, I mean, our other podcasts, artists are still not making money.
No. And if they make anything like OCBC royalties, they're not making anything.
So, right.
And then Bill Belichick, obviously, he won 6 Super Bowls with the Patriots. Great record, 266 and 121 regular season for him. But we don't like him, right? Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
He's not doing so well at North Carolina, is he?
No. But he's got a girlfriend who's 40 years younger than he is.
Something like that. Maybe a little bit more than that, but okay.
And then Larry David, one of our favorite shows, 120 episodes and one special. Neil, we got them beat. We got that crushed. Yeah. Nominated for 55 Emmys.
That's it, really?
But no wins.
Wow.
I could see. No.
Oh, we love the Curb.
We love Curb. So in 2000, Neil.
Well, what were the Montgomerys?
Well, here's what I was doing.
Okay.
And I think the entire family was involved too. The OC Bombers went undefeated, 15-0 for our 5th regular season championship. We were 3-0 in the tournament for our 4th tournament championship. So, I was all about that.
Yeah.
But also, I was very glad at the beginning of the year that the Y2K bug wasn't real.
Exactly.
Because that could have been a real show.
Exactly. Remember those days?
Oh so what were you doing in 2000 besides working with me?
2000, I guess I was at NIST, and where was I? Where was I in my career? I was probably at I was in just starting in CSTL with Ratch Emergent.
Right, because that was implementation year.
Right.
So you would have been out of the finance business.
And then personally, we were living, I believe, in Hadley Farms, I believe, at that time.
Not in Urbana yet.
Not in Urbana yet. We were living in Hadley Farms, and kids were in elementary school or in plugging along. I'm trying to think, yeah.
Fantastic.
That was Name That Year. All right, Neil, sorry you missed that one. But once again, you were close, but there is no tolerance.
I don't
remember that when we used to talk about tolerance?
I don't ask for it anymore. It's a sloppy thing.
Oh, it's very crummy. The pretzel crumbs a lot. Might have to have Scruffy come in here and clean up afterwards.
That's what we do now.
Neil, do you ever call anyone dude?
I do not.
I don't think I've ever heard that because I saw this story and then I was like,
listen, I will do it, but it's not in my. It's kind of in a context.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Sometimes I'm like, hey, dude, what's up?
Yeah.
Like I'll say that, but
I had a boss that would say "Hey, dude" all the time, and did not like it. But you may continue.
Well, here's this story called "Hey, Dude."
Hey, dude,
don't make it bad. So this is from NPR.org. The origin of the saying "Hey, dude." Okay, if you're a
California,
child,
right? I guess.
Well, if you're a child of the 80s or 90s, dude conjures up specific vibes, laid back California surfer type thing, like you're alluding to. Also, maybe dude, you're thinking of White Russians.
Oh, absolutely. Coolest
The
dude.
Big Lebowski.
The dude, I love that.
Which I didn't quite care for that movie. I might need to revisit it and see if I change my opinion on that. What do you think?
Yeah.
I will at some point, and I'll get back to you on that. Maybe that would be another segment. Revisit movies that at first you were like, no. See if you change your mind.
Okay.
Well, I also remember like when Comedy Central
You would love
first
that.
started.
I'm thinking about. We've talked about this movie sometimes about the with Goodman and what's his name's character.
The bowler.
Yes, but he went to
Steve Buscemi.
Yeah, Buscemi's character.
Anyway, I remember when Comedy Central first hit, they always showed little, bits of comedians. And this one comedian had a routine about the word dude. That you can just use that and you can portray any emotion or feeling you have.
Okay.
Like happy. You'd go,
Okay.
dude.
Right.
Sad. Dude. And then confused. Dude. So very Bill and Ted, I think. Kind of thing going on. The exact origin of the word has been difficult for linguists to pin down. But Neil, guess what? They found some information I'm going to share with you.
Okay, I'm sure they did. This is NPR doing this.
Yeah.
Yes.
It seems to have been coined in reaction to a particular fad among young men in New York City in the late 19th century.
Wow.
So we're talking late 1800s. Basically, the hipsters of the 1880s.
Wow.
There was an article.
I think I would have been a hipster in the 1880s. Don't you think so?
I think you're a hipster now.
Well, no, in 1880s.
You and Tori.
Exactly. I want to be a hipster now. I'm too old for that, but
well, there was
1880s I could have hung.
An article put in the New York paper about a dude's picnic. Thousands of young men showed up to the park in Harlem where you were promised to see men in full dude dress. So dude dress is usually over the top and fancy and leaned into Anglophile lifestyle. So English. I don't know, like a gentleman or whatever, but everybody perceived people dressing that way as fake or trying too hard.
Okay.
Right? So you're dressing, putting on airs. These men became known as dudes. And then eventually it evolved into the 1980s, surfer thing. Hey, dude. And apparently the term dude is more popular than the term bro.
Really?
Do you use bro? Hey, bro.
No.
I don't think I use
How
bro.
about dudette?
Don't use dudette. I think
I've used dude.
The only time I say bro is like I'll give you a bro hug.
Uh-huh.
You know, the handshake and the arm
Right.
around. But dude, I kind of like hey dude, let's party. Well, that was Spicoli, right?
Right.
Fast Times. Neil, maybe you should use the word dude.
I should put it
more.
in my repertoire.
I think so. If we do a little bit on it on the podcast, I think you should inculcate that into your linguist repertoire.
Okay, dude. Dude, what are you doing?
Perfect. You know what I'm doing right now, Neil?
What's that?
We're going to do a fact or crap.
All right.
And this is the last sealed envelope I have. Oh, but don't worry. Don't worry, crowd. We're cooking up something more with fact or crap, okay?
But Bud's in the studio working?
I don't know. They don't tell me anything. Scruffy doesn't tell me. Bud doesn't tell. I don't know.
Wow.
Here is the envelope.
I feel your pain, guys. All right.
You have the sealed envelope. So
this is number 11.
Number 11.
Either way, it works.
See, you can't do that with that, can you? All right.
You ready? And we have a Fozzie Bear, a sealer.
Incorrect. That is Rolf the dog who plays piano.
It looks like a Fozzie, does he?
No, Fozzie and Rolf. One's a bear, one is a dog, Neil.
Okay.
I'm going to turn it over to Bud, and he's going to tell us what is fact or crap.
Fact or crap. The word club in club sandwich is an acronym for chicken and lettuce under bacon.
Okay, so is the word club and club sandwich
chicken and lettuce under bacon?
But I don't think so.
No,
I think club sandwich.
Clubs are usually turkey and ham.
Well, no matter what meat, the club part, I think wasn't the sandwich originated at like a golf club or something like that. Maybe. I'm going to say crap, Neil.
I'm going to agree with you.
Okay,
which is not good for you.
Bud, what is it? Fact or crap?
That's crap.
It's crap.
That's crap.
Correct.
That is correct. We were good. You may have overreacted when you hear the truth. The club sandwich originated at the Union Club of the City of New York in the 1880s, where member Eli Goddard was credited with creating it.
Okay, so not quite a golf club. Have you ever heard of this club?
No.
So you're not a member from your New York City days, no?
But I do like a good...
What's your favorite club sandwich? Is there a spot you go to now for your favorite one?
No, but...
Quincy's. Jeff Suhanik would always get the Bomber Club.
But if you go to a diner in New York, a Turkey Club, oh my, OMG, it's really good.
Good and probably big. Like 3 feet tall, right?
Yep.
Oh, all right.
And you got the toothpick in it
to hold it all together.
Yes.
But then do you take it out before you take your first bite, or do you leave it in to get a couple bites and then take it out? What do you do?
I leave it in there just for strategic, but I'm very I have pricked myself before with a toothpick in a sandwich, so you got to be careful.
Let's take a break.
All right, Sophie's had enough of that. Let's take a break, and when we come back, we're going to have some more fun. What do you say?
Fantastic.
TV's most popular roommates are back for another fun-loving season of TV Comedy Gold.
Well, Cousin Neil, I'm ready to relax after a long day of fixing lawnmowers.
I know what you mean. Attaching the fourth wheeler to the three-wheeler lawnmower is our only income.
Oh my! That noise scared my ever so adorable ears.
Well, I know that noise wasn't Suchita because I locked the door with an oatmeal snack cake.
Too late. I already let myself in.
Uh-oh!
The landlord?
I don't have a good feeling about having a ghost in an apartment.
That noise couldn't actually be a real ghost, could it?
But I thought climate change wiped out all the ghosts.
Tarman, neighbor Jeff, if you have a ghost living here, I'll have to charge you more rent.
Hey, it's me, Ghost Larry. Come here, little girl, and let's play a nice game of checkers.
Heavens to Betsy! I'm ever so afraid of the wrinkly old man ghost.
If it's an old man ghost, then I know just what to do to get rid of him. I'll give that ghost some hard candy from my pants pocket.
I don't know what are you going to do to neighbor Jess, but I'm a very, very, very scared.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Hey guys, I have another idea. Why don't we just stuff snack cake zingers into our ears? Then we can't hear the ghosts.
Tormund!
The Tormund and Neighbor Jeff Show, the flagship program of the OCB video streaming app.
The Tormund and Neighbor Jeff Show is now available in syndication. Check your local listings for program times for your region.
Did you ever dance to Prince music at a club?
No.
No?
He was a little bit after I was in the dance team.
Oh, that's too bad, because I remember dancing with Prince in the locker room, TJ High School soccer team. So that was pretty fun. And we're back. Welcome back to the OC Bombers podcast. We're available on all of your favorite podcasting apps.
I still have this image of you dancing in a locker room, probably in towels.
No,
Oh.
We were fully clothed. But hey, this Jimmy stick is made by the Boyer Company.
Yeah.
And on the little cardboard insert that it came on, you get Mallow Cup points.
Oh, wow.
So it must be the same. Oh, you can get a Mallow Cup t-shirt. You save these points, you can get a t-shirt, Neil.
Give it to Sir John Thompson. He loves that stuff.
Okay. There you go. For Sir John, we'll save that for him. But Neil,
It's your favorite time of the show.
it is, because it's all about cheese.
Hey, Scott. A cheese sandwich walks into a bar. Bartender says, "Sorry, sir. We don't serve food here." I thought that delivery was right on, by the way.
The delivery was right on, but the joke could be said about any food, not specifically cheese. So do we like that or not, Neil?
I want more cheese-specific cheese jokes.
It's got to be in the...
Cheese wheelhouse.
Yes, it does.
All right, Scotty. Why didn't the cheese want to get sliced?
I don't know. Why didn't the cheese want to get sliced?
Because it had greater plans?
Another grating cheese joke.
Yes.
Grating, not grading. So yes, we have that in there. I heard that correctly, and I also heard that we're opening up the feedback machine.
Oh, goodness. Yes. That kind of sucks the energy out of me.
All right.
All right, here we go, energy. Take a bite of this stick.
In the feedback machine. Thank you all for voting for the Frederick News Post Best of the Best 2025. We're going to find out the results
In November.
November 5th, I think, is when they come out. So we were in the top 5. We hope we get number 1 or hopefully top 3. Let's see. Very excited to do that.
Yeah, I feel good about this.
And as we mentioned before, the Best of Frederick magazine voting is now open. We'll have a separate post about that. That is open until November 15th for the voting.
So you'll let everybody know on the social media what to do.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Everybody vote. Use all of your email addresses.
Exactly.
And from the last episode, you said I was putting words in Maddie B's mouth about the Merriweather upgrades.
Oh, these are actual words from his mouth now?
Well, these Merriweather upgrades went on from 2015 through 2020.
Wow.
They did a bunch of stuff there. And to confirm, Maddie B loves the updated pavilion at Merriweather, and it's probably his now favorite local venue along with Wolf Trap.
Wow.
There you go. He loves it.
LOVE. You're right. You know you're Maddie B.
He's my boy. He's my dude.
He's my dude.
And then we were talking about state mottos or sayings.
Yeah.
The last episode, and our friend Mike Kidwell down in North Kakalaki, he said the North Carolina state motto is the Tar Heel State.
Yes, I kind of, when I was listening to it, I kind of heard that also.
Yeah. And the term comes from the 18th and 19th centuries when North Carolina was a major producer of naval stores like tar and pitch from pine trees.
Oh, okay.
So you get some stuck on your heels. Mm-hmm. But then also Kid said in that least fun state list that we went down that West Virginia got hosed, and he wanted somebody to explain to him how Iowa is better unless you're really into corn.
Boy, Kidwell getting a little stepping.
He was fired up because he used to live in West Virginia.
I know he's stepping up there. He's really upset about this state.
Don't get him riled up. You know how he gets.
Now, was he up in Maryland?
I'm not sure.
Okay. I can neither confirm nor deny.
I don't know. Okay. I got to reach out to him. And then also we want to give a shout out to Tormund.
Tormund. Tormont
and Tony H,
OCB manager.
We got invited to play pickleball with them
at the Darnestown Tennis and Pool Club. Racket and Pool Club?
I don't know. Tony had a key, so he must be a bigwig there.
Or either that, or he got it from somewhere, from one of his friends.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Or eBay. I don't know.
No, very nice.
But Tony has played tennis and he's played pickleball, so he was good. And Tormont hadn't played at all.
Yeah, got the hang of it.
The first game.
First game I played.
Off.
Well, he played me for the first game, which is not good because I had to explain the game to him.
Oh, we were throwing so much information at him.
No, he did great.
Yeah, by the end, he was hanging in. It was great. Mm-hmm. It was so much fun. So hopefully we can do that again. So thanks for that. Mm-hmm. And now, Neil.
Is it time for
Coach Neil's Mental Gymnastics?
All right, Scotty. 3 weeks in a row, I'm going to give you another algebra question because I want you to get this one, okay?
Okay, and also 3 weeks in a row, I have heard from other people not related to me telling me those questions are worded horribly, and I totally understood where you were coming from. Didn't like the way they were worded. So
well, you might not like this one either.
I feel a little validated, although I should get the answer correct. That is no excuse, Neil.
Right. Okay, ready? A pencil and an eraser together cost 55 cents. The pencil costs 50 cents more than the eraser. How much does the eraser cost? Now remember, we are solving for the eraser.
This seems like it should be easy. An easy subtraction question. I don't see why it's not just straightforward logical like that. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I understand, but
Can you feel my blood pressure rising? They both wait. Let me parrot it back to you. Pencil and eraser together cost 55 cents.
That is correct.
The pencil costs 50 cents more than the eraser.
That is correct.
So why wouldn't the eraser just cost 5 cents? Because together 50 plus 5 is 55.
Because is that your answer?
Yeah. Because it doesn't make any sense. I'm not seeing what you're supposed to do. It seems like if both of them together cost 55 cents and one is 50 cents more,
all right,
you subtract that from the total and you're left with 5. Therefore,
consider very carefully what the statement 50 cents more than the eraser means. Note that the pencil does not cost 50 cents, but this much more than the other item. Then
what?
That's it right there. What do we want?
That doesn't make any sense.
Oh my God.
Was that the clue?
That was the clue.
Okay. I know I'm wrong.
The answer is 2.5 cents. Once again, you got to solve for it.
Why? That doesn't make any sense at all. What am I okay, what's the equation? Now I'm fired up. What's the equation?
But by the way, I did this before I...
Did you do it blindly?
Yeah. X equals eraser. P, the pencil is 50 cents plus X, right? 55 cents is 50 plus 2X.
Why 2X?
Because it remember it's not 55, it is...
Then why give me the 55?
Because that's the total of both, but it's 50 cents more.
So the eraser costs 2.5 cents.
Right.
And I add that to the 50 cents that the pencil costs.
Plus,
so I get 52.5 cents for the cost.
But it's 50 cents plus 2.5 cents plus 2.5 cents gives you 55 cents.
Why do you plus 2.5 cents again?
Because the pencil costs 50 cents more than the eraser. We've gone off the rails. Wow. Way to bring the room down.
So, hey, guess what? That was Coach Neil's Mental Gymnastics.
Oh, boy. I thought that I after last week's, it's the same. It was the same thing.
All right, Neil.
Hey, dude, you got to get your head around it.
And then you throw a dude at me. All All right, dude, let's move on to the best sports movie of all time. The top 10 sports movies. What do you say?
You'll have fun editing that, by the way.
All right, Neil, we both love movies.
Yes.
And this is another top 10 list, the best sports movies of all time. According to the Hollywood Reporter, they had a panel of 6 critics.
Okay.
That came up with this. Actually, it was a top 25, but I don't care about, 15 through 25. I only care about the top 10.
All right. Number 10.
I want to see how many of these you have seen.
Okay.
Number 10 is The Loneliness and the Long Distance Runner from 1962.
Have not seen that.
It's a British movie about a kid who goes to a juvenile hall for thievery and then runs a race against the Richie Rich kids. Never heard of this movie, have you?
This is number 10.
Number 10.
No, never heard of it.
And I feel like between us, one of us would have heard about this.
No.
You think OG Bill knows about this? He's got to.
Got to.
Even though it's British?
Yes, that gives me more confidence that he knows it.
All right, let's move on. Number 9 is from 2000. Bring It On, the cheerleader movie with Kirsten Dunst.
Okay.
I've seen that.
I have not seen that movie.
I thought it was okay. I didn't think it was as good as another cheerleading movie. Fired Up.
Okay, isn't Bring It On like
It's a big thing, man.
But isn't it like is it up to like 12 now? Bring It On number. I mean, how many sequels have been to that thing?
Oh, I have no. I don't pay attention to that. You think direct to video counts?
Okay.
I don't know. All right, number 8. Now we have both seen this movie from 1976. It is Rocky.
Oh yeah.
Won Best Picture. Now, a little controversial because it beat out Taxi Driver and All the President's Men and Network that year.
Wow.
People didn't realize why Rocky, it's a good movie, but Best Picture. Talia Shire, I thought was very good in it. And the theme music, Bill Conti. Dun, 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 dun. I love seeing this. Bud took me to see this.
This was
at the Fredericktown Mall Theater.
I remember going. This was a feel-good movie. Yes.
I really loved it.
Yes.
As a kid. That was good.
Just to be clear, I have not. I mean, I might have seen Rocky 2, but after that, I have not seen any Rocky.
I have seen all of the Rocky movies. I'm working on the Creed movies now.
I have not seen any of those.
I got 2 more to go. And
just Rocky, maybe. It may be Rocky 2.
Just to be a completist on the Rocky stuff. Rocky 3, 80 cheesy's goodness. Rocky 4 ups that ante and blows it out of the water. Okay. I think you would love those.
Yeah, I don't like 80 cheeses. So that doesn't do it for me.
Number 7 from 1988 is 8 Men Out.
Yeah.
The baseball movie surrounding
Charlie Sheen.
The scandal surrounding the 1919 Chicago White Sox, John Cusack, Charlie Sheen. I think there was the trifecta that year with that and Bull Durham and Field of Dreams maybe a year after that. But I just remember like 3 baseball movies within a few years. This one might be the most underdog of them all, I think, but really good movie.
Yeah.
Charlie Sheen is actually acting in it.
No, he was an actor back in the day. I mean, he was Wall Street.
Yeah.
Platoon.
Sure.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. All right. Hot Shots. Number 6, one of my favorites from 1979 is Breaking Away.
Well, that's the bicycle.
The bicycle coming of age drama.
I don't think of that as a sports movie though. It's a great. That's a great movie, by the way. I do like that movie.
Bicycling in Bloomington,
Indiana. Right. Yeah.
Young Dennis Quaid was a newcomer. Yeah. Daniel Stern, the guy who did the voiceover for Wonder Years, he was in Home Alone. Then Jackie Earl Haley was on the team. He was from Bad News Bears.
Okay.
And then Dennis Christopher. I don't know if he's done anything since then, but he was the guy who wanted to be Italian with the Italian bikers. I love that. That was good. The Cutters. And then the dad was played by Paul Dooley.
Right.
Who also played the dad in 16 Candles and other stuff.
Right.
He's a good dad actor. Right?
Yes.
So I haven't seen that movie in forever.
That's a good movie. I did not usher that movie, but before I became an usher movie, that was Dennis and Heisey ushered that movie, and I got to see that movie a couple of times free.
Okay.
I didn't usher it, but it was
I remember when it was on NBC Uncut.
Oh.
Well, there were commercials,
right.
But yeah, it was good. All right, Neil, number 5 is OJ, Made in America. So this was another documentary.
This is a sports movie?
Yeah, it was produced by ESPN for their 30/30 show, but then they released it as a movie, won Emmy and an Oscar, goes over his entire career and the trial and all that stuff. I haven't seen it, but I think it might be a fascinating watch just to see that.
I've seen other OJ type of. Yeah, no, I don't need to see it.
It's hard watching the Naked Gun movie now. I'll just tell you.
FYI, I was at the game at Shea Stadium where he broke the record at over 2,000 yards.
For the Buffalo Bills?
Buffalo Bills against Shea Stadium. I was there snowing.
You are just like Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
You're at all these huge historical events. Number 4, the aforementioned 1988 movie Bull Durham.
Yeah, it's a great movie.
So Ron Shelton's romantic comedy, the timing between Kevin Costner and Tim Robbins, Ebby Nuke Lelouch, Crash Davis, just fantastic.
Yes.
And Susan Sarandon, very good as the femme fatale for both of them.
Femme fatale.
You like that? You like that?
Wow.
But no, I remember going to see this in the theater.
Have you gone to podcasting school to get these little
I take an online course every Thursday from 1 to 2.
It's amazing what you can do on YouTube these days.
Number 3, When We Were Kings. This is a 1996 movie about the historic 1974 fight in Zaire, the rumble in the jungle between George Foreman and Muhammad Ali. Another documentary.
Okay. I remember this movie. I don't remember seeing it. I didn't see it.
I feel like it pops up every once in a while, but I haven't seen it
No.
either. Neil,
No, that was a big deal, that fight. I mean, that was,
Oh, yeah. Even as a young kid, not really aware, I remember seeing Muhammad Ali fight on ABC Wide World of Sports. So I remember that being a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2 is another documentary, Neil, from 1994, Hoop Dreams.
Yeah, I guess I've seen a lot of documentaries here.
3-hour basketball documentary about inner city ballers struggling to make it to the NBA.
Okay.
Supposed to be good, always referenced, but I don't, Neil. Is this a blind spot with us? Is it the documentaries that's the blind spot?
I guess I do. I like a documentary, but yeah.
I do too, as long as it's not over an hour. And number 1, Neil, do you have a guess? The number 1 sports movie of all time, according to these critics. Anything popped in your head?
Field of Dreams.
No, it is 1980's Raging Bull.
Wow. Okay.
Martin Scorsese.
Great movie.
Yeah. Raw violence and shattered dreams. Robert De Niro playing Jake LaMotta. Apparently, De Niro got the rights to LaMotta's biography, and he kind of took it to Scorsese, and they developed it together.
And he dropped a lot of weight for this movie.
He did. He got ripped. And was this Joe Pesci's first big role?
I mean, Pesci was his brother, and it played his brother.
Yeah.
And then Moriarty, was his wife, and it's a great movie.
A lot of slow motion fight.
Yes.
Isn't there? I believe so. Very Scorsese.
If that came up, that's also a 1980, and that was a 1980 movie, by the way.
Yeah, 1980. Before all the glitz of the 80s.
But just to be clear though, but we already did 1980, so I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, nope, not going to be on there.
That and The River came out that year.
And that's your top 10 sports movies of all time. So, Neil, out of all those...
No, Raging Bull is
3, 4...
People say that's the best movie of the 80s.
I've only seen 6 out of the 10. But, Neil, this just in. Scruffy handed this to me right here. Big Sister Jody has submitted something. A joke from one of her students down there in North Kakalaki. She thought we would appreciate it.
Okay.
I don't want this to set a precedent that we're taking jokes from all of our listeners, Neil.
Okay.
But we'll allow it this time. What do you think?
There's always exceptions to the rules.
Okay. Here's the joke. What do you call coins stuck in the rain?
I don't know, Scotty. What do you call coins stuck in the rain?
Climate change. So, well, hey, speaking of climate change, let's go ahead and talk about that. But no. We're out of time?
Well, we kind of just talked about it a little bit, didn't we? Oh, no, that doesn't count, does it? That was a joke.
No time for climate change?
Nope.
Sorry.
Sophie, little Tommy from North Carolina sent one in. I don't... What was his name?
I don't know. I don't know the name of the kid.
Little Tommy.
He's little Tommy to us. All right, Neil, we'll come back next time. Please vote Frederick Magazine Best of Frederick, and we'll come back and have some more fun next time. What do you say?
Let's rock and roll.
Thank you for listening to the OC Bombers podcast. Spread the word. We're on Amazon, Apple, iHeartRadio, Pandora, SoundCloud, Spotify, and YouTube. Leave us feedback and comments. Until next time, so long. See you, Neil.
Bye, Scotty.